Hey guys, it's Dr. Will, author of the best-selling book, Genius Potential, and the forthcoming book, Copycat Millionaire. Well, I told you last week that I was going to start this video series. We're in the fourth quarter of 2014, and this is what I'm calling the quarter of preparation. I want you to be able to go into 2015 and really crush it. We're going to call 2015 the year of execution. That's going to be the year where you're not talking about it. You're not trying to convince yourself. You're not trying to convince nobody else of what you've been dreaming about or what you've been envisioning. You're going to close your mouth and just get to work. I'm talking about massive action. So if you're not familiar with me, let me just give you a little bit of my backdrop. I'm originally from Compton, California. I was raised in Compton, California at a time where Compton was said to be the worst city in America. I was raised by my single mother in this environment. Now, I tell you this because I really want to set the tone for this video and these videos that will come behind this one. I want you to understand that I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and I really don't want to get into, all the negative things that have happened to me in my life and all the negative experiences. But I do want to say this: if you're going to be following this video series, this is not about you proving to me or proving to anyone else about how bad your past has been. This is about you choosing a future that's going to bring you the most joy in life. So as you're listening to me, I don't want you to try to combat the message that I'm giving you with all the negative that has happened in your life. What I want you to know is that you have the power to choose a bigger, brighter and better future, and I'm here to help you do that. So I'm not going to even focus on all the negatives that have happened in my past, because that's not going to help you anyway. But what I am going to do is use those examples of my past to prove to you that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you started from. It only matters where you choose to finish. So in this first video, I really want to set the tone about what this is going to be about and how you can get the most benefit out of these videos over the next several months as we lead into 2015. I'm going to be sharing some very practical, really practical tips, ideas, and tools that if you implement them, that if you act upon them, they will literally change your life and get you and keep you on the road to success. So with that being said, this first video, I want to help you. I want to help you develop your starter kit, your productive starter kit. Now, as I'm talking, I want to share this with you only as a teaching point. Right now, I literally feel awful. I mean, my head is congested. My throat hurts, but I still wanted to do this video for a couple of reasons. Number one, because I told you I was going to do the video. So I want to do the video. I told you. So I'm committed to your success. I want you to be committed to the success. But I also want to show you and give you a behind the scenes that, listen, the conditions are not always going to be conducive to you doing and achieving what you want to achieve. What I mean by that is everything is not going to line up. It's not going to go always as planned. But listen, those that achieve the most in life, they just do it. Yes, I had a reason not to do it. I could have said, my voice is not going to sound right, or I'm going to be sniffling, or I'm going to be sneezing on the video. I'm probably sweating already, right? But I committed to doing this video series, so I wanted to start off right by being committed. And that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to commit to your success. And as the little obstacles and problems and situations and haters and whatever you want to call them arrive, you just got to push through all of that. So let me share with you this starter kit. What has really helped me over the years to really get the most out of my time, most out of my day. If you follow me, you know my favorite quote is, "We are all equal in time. We're separated by what we do with it." So what I learned to do from one of my mentors a long time ago was to keep a journal. And here is my journal right here. I write in my journal every day, and let me say this type of journal is not about, well, I'll say I reserve this journal for what I call my $1 million ideas. This journal is things that I hear throughout the day, or things that really move me, or ideas that really come to me. Those are the ideas that I put in this journal. As I go to conferences, as I learn from my mentors, that's the type of information that goes into this journal. Significant events that I have in my life, significant experiences that I have in my life, they go in this journal. You know, I just want to show you an example. The book that, my next book that I'm writing, Copycat Millionaire, literally was birthed, you know, I was meditating, maybe walking, but the idea came to me, and I don't know if you can see it, but I wrote those initial ideas down in this journal, and when we got ready to do the book, I referenced my journal. So literally, these are $1 million ideas in this journal. So this is the first tool. If you don't have a journal, go out and get a journal. The next thing that I want you to get for your starter kit is what I call gold cards. And what these gold cards are, just little index cards like this. And this one right here is, I have on here my 10 before 10. There are some significant things that I need to do every day to make me perform the best. So on my 10 before 10, and this is 10 things I need to do before 10 a.m. each morning. So for me, it's pray, it's read the Bible, it's read a book, it's follow up on some emails, is send out 25 new emails, is connect with a friend or family, is review my goals plan, exercise, and meditation time. So those are the type of things that I have on my 10 before 10. You have to figure out what you need to do before 10 o'clock that's going to allow you to maximize your time and your day and your energy. The next thing that I have on my goals card are literally my goals, right? So what are your goals? What are your financial goals? What are your business goals? And I write them down and I read them 3 times a day. I read them when I wake up in the morning. I read them anytime, midday, lunchtime, mid-time during the day. And then I read them before I go to bed. And then I have some other cards that I have here that just help me focus. They're quotes maybe. This one is my if card. It says, if more is possible, why not? If better is possible, why not? If excellence is possible, why not? If you can do it, why not? And so they remind me, and they serve as constant reminders for me to stay on track. This card right here is what I don't want. Now, this card is very important, and it may be very important to you as well if you do your own. Many times when we're going to strive for better in life, you don't know what that honestly looks like. So what I challenge my clients to do is start off with a card like this. What don't you want? So on my what I don't want card, it says, I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to worry about money. I don't want to have unhealthy relationships. I don't want to be unhealthy, and I don't want to live a worthless life. So when you really don't know what you want in life, you're not for sure what the future holds, start with what don't you want, and then begin to X out all those things that don't contribute to your better life, and begin to X out all the things that you don't want. So the last thing I want to share with you is my monthly planner. This is vital. Those of you that have followed me from some time know that I always talk about planning your day, looking over your day, and it starts on Sunday, the first day of the week, really mapping out your week so you can get the most out of your week. So those are the 3 tools: the journal, the goals card, and the monthly planner that I wanted to share with you on this first initial video. So remember to come back every Thursday. I'm going to be committed to sharing with you some tools and some tips and some things that have just really been beneficial for me. So come back, but above all, implement these things that I'm teaching you guys. I'm not doing this for my health. I'm doing this for your success. So I hope you're committed to your success as much as I'm committed to your success. Well, until next time, it's Dr. Will. Hey, remember to stop by my website, www.drwillspeaks. If you're not connected with me on Facebook, please do, at Dr. Will Speaks on Facebook, on Instagram, and as well as on Twitter, Dr. Will Speaks. Until next Thursday, you know what I always say: live genius, because average is no fun.